Hi Pisces, this is How Do They Feel? We're going to look at you versus each other sign individually, and we are going to look at love between the two of you, or how you feel. If you're dealing with an Aries, and Aries is trying to make things happen with you, hopefully you're not already married or taken, because they're trying to, at any cost, they're going to try to get you in their life. So they're trying to get you, make something happen with you, basically. And Aries is trying to make it happen by any means necessary. Some of you may already be taken in a relationship, or you're committed to an Aries and things are working out really well. They may have manifested a home for you guys, or it's like this Aries is able to do a lot of things, almost like your wish is their command, if that makes any sense. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there's a lot of sexual passion and tension and damn with you in this Taurus. Wow. A lot going on with you in this Taurus, Pisces. Like a lot of sex, a lot of intimacy. You're being controlled through sex. You or the other person, somebody's being controlled through sex, and you don't even understand it. It's almost like you're going through rituals, spells through sex is what it's giving me. But this Taurus is far more controlled. It can hold back more than you can. It's like, they call you and you come running. Like they have you wrapped around their finger 100%. When it comes to a Gemini, I feel like Gemini is single and you want them bad. You want them. You want everything about them. What the hell's going on, Pisces? You want these signs. So you want them. You want to make them yours. You may be a bit of a player if you're a Pisces man trying to get a Gemini woman. So it's not going to be as easy as you think. It really will not be as easy as you think. Like what she's expecting to get, she's going to get. Now, will you be able to give it to her is the problem or the point. But it's not going to be as easy as you think. So buckle up, I guess. If you're dealing with a Cancer, now for some of you, if you've broken up with that Gemini, you're trying to get back with them. Okay, it could go vice versa. You've got to put it where it needs to go, guys. But I'm just reading the cards, and in Gemini's position, they're pretty stable and they're satisfied with where they are, and they are single. Okay, and Pisces, you are the one going after them, confronting them, wanting to speak to them, wanting to kind of get something going. If you're dealing with a Cancer's not speaking to you, they're taking a break. They may even be like healing. I get healing. So they may have had surgery or something's going on with them and they're healing, and you're there as a family member. So for some of you, it's not even like an intimate love. This could be like a relative of yours that is seeing about a Cancer. Okay, I'm not going to get into the passing of anyone because you guys get so sensitive when it comes to that. So if the Cancer, if it is a relationship and the Cancer is not speaking to you and taking a bit of a break, you still know that, you're here for the long haul. Now, others of you have to say that this Cancer may not be speaking to you because you're already in a relationship. And they're not going to be put in a third-party situation, so they've pretty much taken themselves out of the equation. If you're dealing with a Leo is taking a leap in a different direction. You're also making plans and setting your sights in a different... So you guys are like two ships that already passed in the night. Like you're focusing on new things, slowly but surely moving forward in your life, and like this Leo is taking a huge leap forward towards someone else, probably about to get married. Like if you know a Leo and you guys recently broke up, this Leo may already about to get married or trying to make something major in their life happen when it comes to areas of love. Some readers would say that, this Leo is taking a leap of faith on you, and, you're going to move toward them slowly but surely. But the illustration of the cards does not necessarily depict that. But let's just go with it. If that's something that you feel is happening, then in a very small percentage of you, this Leo could be taking a leap of faith toward you, and eventually you guys will be married down the line. It's just going to be a slowly but steady process. Yeah. And you could meet a Leo down the line somewhere, could also kind of come up that way. But the stronger message is that you guys have gone your separate ways. If you're dealing with a Virgo doesn't know what the hell to do with you. They may be juggling you and another person. If they are, you're not having it. You're going to cut them out. That will affect that Virgo, though. If you cut them out and not speak to them anymore, they will be affected by that. But you really don't know. Right now, you guys may be on the upswing. Like things are good. Everything is fine. They may be missing somebody else in their life, though. And they're really focused on that. Even though things with you and them are fine, they're thinking about other things in their life. And I feel like you're just very blunt, like you may lack whatever that last person had, and so they're kind of reminiscent about someone else, if that makes any sense. Or because of your behavior is very blunt, very curt, very sharp, they're not sure if this will last a long haul, like longer than, you know, in the long haul, will you guys still be together, because your actions isn't showing that you're loving them and you're caring about them. There also could have been a breakup or some type of fallout between the two of you, and now this Virgo is just really not sure. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra is moving forward, getting away from the stress and the anxiety and the worry about the situation. They're already in a place of calm for this Libra. They'll be getting there really fast. They'll be there by their birthday time. They'll be completely over the situation. And it was kind of like heavy for you to let it go, but you're finally able to let it go too. You do think about them, you still think about the situation, and you wish it was different, and yada yada, because the way that it ended was, maybe looking back on it, you feel it's unnecessary, or it was a lot of stress or drama, but it relieved a lot of stress from you too. So it seems like it was the best thing for the both of you to kind of go your separate ways. I just feel like fundamentally you didn't really understand each other. You couldn't give each other what the other person needed. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, looks like the Scorpio is really excited, interested in you, like having sex with you, like spending time with you. You make them feel young. You make them feel renewed. And I feel like Pisces are in love. You are in love with them, and you feel like they're in love with you. You're in love. If you're dealing with, excuse me, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius maybe making some type of amends, wanting to say sorry, apologize, maybe telling you how much they care about you, that they love you, they're falling in love with you. They could be giving you some form of material item as a gesture of working on a situation or an expression of their emotions toward you. And you want to work things out with this Sagittarius. You also already might be in a relationship with someone. So Sagittarius, if you're listening to this, cross-watching for Pisces, be conscious. Just be careful. Just be careful with a Pisces. They may already have someone, especially if it's in a workplace. Like, you may see them and think that they're really so sweet and they're so kind and wow, and then it's like they're already in a relationship. Like, they have someone at home, or, you know what I mean? Others of you, if it's not that, then you really do see being able to build a relationship with this Sagittarius. You may not realize that. I just get not realizing that maybe because you're building something with someone else. I have to be honest, that's kind of what I'm seeing. It's not like the guy's looking at the person coming toward them. Like, you don't even notice it. So you may not really be paying attention that this Sagittarius likes you, or they miss you, or they want to reach out to you. And you just may be focusing on other areas of your life. It doesn't have to be a relationship. You could be single, but you're just really focusing on work. So pay attention to the people around you, in your neighborhood, at your job, that sort of thing, because you may have an admirer and don't even know it, Pisces. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn is confused. They have you and another option. And it could have been a breakup or not speaking, and now you're waiting around to see if it's worth moving on or waiting around for them. This is a very karmic relationship, extremely karmic. You both have karmic debt to pay back to each other. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius is all in their head. This was the same damn reading as I don't remember. I think Scorpio and Capricorn had the same kind of energy, different cards, but. The Capricorn is in their head. No, the Aquarius is in their head. They're thinking heavy. They can't get you off their mind. They can't stop thinking about the situation. They don't know if they should communicate, reach out, what they should do. And you're just as depressed and down and out about the situation. You don't know if this will ever work out. I mean, whatever secrets are hidden, boy, are they freaking hidden. I'm curious to know what the hell this is. Oh, okay. So there's someone has a lot of options. Some of you, your relatives or outside people are interfering with this relationship. Someone doesn't know if they want to hang up their player card either, But there's just a lot of bickering and fighting, as if you guys just the fundamentals, you can't get along. You get in a room, more than 10, 15 minutes, you're arguing, you're bickering, you're fussing with each other. So it's just, it's like there's deep feelings for both of you. There's deep feelings for one another. But what is good deep feelings when you can't get along? You just don't like the person. And I don't feel like you don't like each other. It's just that you're style of everything, communicating, love, all your styles are so different from one another that it's like Aquarius is so conscious and grounded and so proficient in being alone and using that in a way that's more beneficial for them. They come out of their alone state learning something and knowing something and being better about themselves. And you being alone, you just go through this topsy-turvy, probably drinking or doing something in excess. It's not a judgment, Pisces. I'm just reading the card. So you don't come out as, beneficial, if that makes any sense. And so when you do come back together, even if this Aquarius may have grown a little bit and seeing things a different way, you have processed it completely different, even though both of you have taken time apart to process the situation. You come back together and still no traction. There's been no improvement together. Again, outside people could be truly affecting this relationship if it's not that. Outside people are affecting it, whether you know it or not. Dealing with a Pisces. On Pisces, one Pisces is spying on the other Pisces. Somebody is trying to fix a situation that is completely broken. Somebody is completely heartbroken and devastated over this breakup, this relationship that could have had something to do with third party. Yeah, somebody is losing damn sleep, everything. So the one that's not devastated is spying. The one that isn't spying is devastated. You guys' best bet is Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. I mean, as long as you control yourself, it seems like a good time. And Gemini, really, you got some good ones here. Last signs that I did pull for, Pisces seems to have had more of the better connections with other signs. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you guys would like to share how this resonates, please do so in the comment section below. Something really quick, and I like to look in individual signs. I love that. So if you would like to share how that resonates, please do so in the comment section below. If you want to send a personal with me, description box, that's where you will find my information. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.